But there is coming a time now where the timeline for the dark forces to do the nefarious sorcery that they've done to interfere with your progress has got to end. That's what this divine intervention is about now, is that the angelics had to come onto earth now in order to help humans, because all of this time that Source has allowed everyone to try to work through their stuff, it would have happened a lot faster for many of you if there weren't these dark sorcerers and these false light agents that are spreading misinformation into you and into the collective, causing absolute inability for you to find your way out of the matrix. So that's kind of the deal, is Source loves you and loves everything that you're learning and going through. But the dark sorcerers have done so much for so long. It's creating so much suffering for Earth and for humanity. And the Earth is in a fallen state. And so we need to lift her again back into access. Then this is important, because if we don't intervene now, then it would be very damaging for every living being in all of the cosmos. So again, this information, this Christ information that's also, as they're reminding me, coming in, streaming in through the cosmos, is intended to be received on a soul level through all of your soul bodies. So when you're meditating, you can even visualize, if you can't, you can just try to feel it. Try to visualize almost like light language coming into you and allowing yourself to receive it and feel it as it comes in, because as it does, it can unlock some of your DNA and create activations for you. Activations, you can have many activations throughout your journey, and they can be little ones and big ones and different types of activations. But your Kundalini can't activate if you're not connected to some of the higher dimensional states of consciousness. So if you're getting trapped in lower states of consciousness, racism, hate for any race, and that includes whites, then you're blocking your DNA, because that is simply just not part of the Christ at all. We're not going to get into the Ark of the Covenant right now, because it's not time. But I can tell you that the Ark of the Covenant and the Merkaba are kind of connected in a way. And it really does have to do with some of the teachings we're going to do in the Christmas workshop here soon. We're going to talk a lot about that there. But I will go over a little bit with the Merkaba at this time, because again, this is his celestial timeline, and the activation today is really connected to this celestial 12th dimensional energies. You've been thinking about what, Pom? Oh, okay. Well, then you might really like to do this Christmas thing. It's on the 21st on Sunday. I think it's going to be at 1 o'clock. I haven't announced it yet. I wanted to get through this one first. It's more of a workshop, though, but it will be very useful and very in-depth on a lot of these topics, because, again, the way that religions have taught things spiritually, they took sacred teachings and sacred knowledge and ancient knowledge and gnosis, and they perverted it, and they condemned the Gnostics because they don't want you to know the truth about who you are.